Chosen ones, what I'm about to share may challenge everything you believe about yourself. Have you ever wondered why you face so many challenges while others seem to have smoother paths? What if I told you that these obstacles are actually signs that you've been called to something extraordinary? You are not here by chance. This message has found you because a divine purpose is unfolding in your life at this very moment. Before we dive into this message that could redefine your journey, take a moment to do 3 things. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment the number 11. This isn't just symbolic, it's a way to align your energy with the message you're about to receive. And remember, if you're truly a chosen one, your spirit already knows you need to watch until the end. Now let's begin. Have you ever felt stuck in a life that doesn't reflect who you truly are? Maybe the frustration comes from missed opportunities or the feeling that the world is against you. Let me share a truth that few dare to face. Chosen ones don't have easy lives because their mission is greater. You've been called to something divine, and the challenges you face aren't punishments. They're tools to shape you. The truth is, the difficulties you encounter aren't coincidences. They're like the fire that refines gold, necessary to unlock the inner strength that only the chosen ones possess. In this video, you'll learn how to turn your battles into victories, realign your mind and spirit with your purpose, and manifest the greatness that's already within you. And here's something few understand. While most people seek comfort, chosen ones seek meaning. Greatness isn't about what you have, it's about the impact you create. That's why you're here today, to awaken to what is truly yours. Ready to discover why your life will never be the same after understanding what it means to be a chosen one? You are not here by chance. From the moment you were born, your life has been marked by something special, even if you haven't fully realized it yet. Chosen ones don't follow the ordinary course of life. They carry a divine purpose, something that sets them apart and challenges them in unique ways. That feeling that there's something greater waiting for you isn't an illusion, it's a calling. Think about all the times you felt like you didn't fit in. That isn't weakness, it's a sign that you were made for something different. If you're watching this video right now, it's no coincidence. The lives of chosen ones are full of signs, and this is one of them. From the trials you've faced to the talents you possess, everything has been shaped for a higher purpose. Maybe you've experienced rejection, loss, or unexplainable challenges, but what you might not realize is that those moments are like bricks paving the way for your mission. You see, chosen ones aren't meant to follow common patterns. You were called to create, transform, and lead. Picture a musician discovering their talent after years of doubt, or a community leader rising from a background of adversity. These stories show that even when everything seems meaningless, a purpose is waiting to be revealed. And here's the most incredible part. Recognizing that you're chosen is just the beginning. To manifest your greatness, you need to prepare yourself to transform your mind and spirit. This isn't an easy task, but it's the next step for those ready to align their lives with what truly matters. True transformation begins in the mind and spirit. For the chosen ones, this isn't just an idea, it's a necessity. The way you think shapes the reality around you. Changing your mindset is like adjusting the focus of a camera. Everything that once seemed blurry starts to come into clarity. This doesn't mean ignoring problems but reframing them. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to learn, grow, and align with your divine purpose. This spiritual transformation is like planting a seed in fertile soil. The soil is your mind, and the water that nourishes it is faith. But you need to act. Set aside daily moments for meditation, prayer, or even silent walks to calm your thoughts. A simple exercise like writing down 3 things you're grateful for each day can completely change how you perceive the world and attract good things into your life. This isn't about superficial positivity but a profound shift. It's about recognizing that even in difficulties, a greater purpose is at work. For example, if you've lost something important, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How is this preparing me for something greater? This kind of reframing is what sets the chosen ones apart. They see hidden lessons where others only see problems. As you transform your mind and spirit, something remarkable begins to happen. An alignment with your purpose. You start to feel more confident, more connected, and more prepared to take action. And this transformation doesn't stop here. The natural next step is to use this renewed energy to lead and serve, creating a meaningful impact on the world around you. Leadership, for the chosen ones, isn't about commanding or asserting authority, it's about serving with purpose. It's the ability to look beyond yourself, inspiring others to reach their potential. True leaders don't stand out for what they possess but for the positive impact they leave on the world. Think about it. Have you ever been in a situation where your words or actions helped someone overcome a challenge? That is authentic leadership, born from the courage to be vulnerable and act with compassion. Serving doesn't mean diminishing yourself. It means being a source of transformation. Imagine a mentor guiding an insecure young person to discover their abilities, or someone taking time to listen to a lost soul. Leadership and service begin with small acts of authenticity, like a kind gesture or an encouraging word. Chosen ones understand that these actions create ripples, touching lives in ways that may not be immediately visible. Authentic leadership also requires the courage to face challenges and pave the way for others. Great leaders like Nelson Mandela and Malala Yousafzai used their adversities to inspire and transform entire societies. While you may not be in such a grand position right now, impact starts small. Leading your family, supporting a friend, or making a difference in your community. Every action matters. What makes this even more powerful is the connection to a divine purpose. When you lead authentically, aligned with your mission, your impact transcends the present moment. You're not just influencing people, you're creating a legacy. And to do that, faith in the process is essential because the journey of leadership is rarely linear. Faith is what sustains the chosen ones in moments of uncertainty. It's like crossing a bridge shrouded in fog, unable to see what lies on the other side, yet trusting that each step is leading you to the right place. The lives of the chosen ones are full of challenges but are also guided by a divine purpose. Even if you can't see the full picture right now, rest assured that every difficulty is shaping you for something greater. Faith isn't just about believing, it's about acting even without guarantees. Think of a farmer planting seeds without knowing exactly when they will sprout. He works the soil and waters the plants, trusting the process. Similarly, you must keep moving forward even when the path seems unclear. Actions like dedicating time to prayer, meditation, or journaling your goals and dreams can strengthen your trust in the process. The moments of greatest doubt are also the moments of greatest growth. Perhaps you're facing a situation right now that feels insurmountable, a loss, rejection, or even the sense of being stuck. But know that these moments are temporary and serve to strengthen your resilience and faith. Overcoming these difficulties becomes living proof that you're on the right path, even when nothing seems to make sense. Here's the beauty of faith. It connects you to something much greater than yourself. It's trusting that the universe, or God, is working in your favor, even when the signs aren't clear. This trust gives you the strength to keep going and the courage to face any obstacle. And as you overcome these challenges, you'll begin to see that the limitations that once held you back no longer exist. The chosen ones understand that the hardest limitations to overcome are the ones that exist within themselves. Fears, doubts, and insecurities can seem like insurmountable barriers, but the truth is they are illusions. When you begin to question these limiting beliefs, you'll realize they hold far less power than you imagined. The key to breaking through them lies in action, even in the face of doubt. Picture someone who has always believed they didn't have enough talent to achieve their dream. Now imagine that same person taking one small step toward that goal, signing up for a course, seeking advice, or simply trying. That single movement creates a domino effect, opening doors and dissolving fears. Action is the bridge between what seems impossible and what you're truly capable of achieving. Overcoming limitations requires courage and resilience, but it also demands authenticity. Staying true to who you really are is one of the greatest weapons against fear. So often we limit ourselves by trying to fit into external expectations. But when you align with your divine purpose and act according to your own values, obstacles begin to lose their power. Chosen ones find inner strength by recognizing that they are enough exactly as they are. And what happens when you break through these limitations? You become a living example of transformation. Your journey is no longer just about you, it inspires others to face their own fears. This impact is greater than you can imagine. It creates ripples that touch lives and in time shape the future. The chosen ones carry a powerful truth. Every action they take, no matter how small it seems, has the potential to transform lives. Imagine tossing a stone into a still lake. The ripples it creates extend far beyond the point of impact. In the same way, your actions, however simple, can create meaningful change in the world around you. Leading with authenticity and divine purpose not only transforms your life but also inspires others to do the same. Small actions hold immense power. A gesture of kindness, such as listening to someone in need or offering words of encouragement, can be a turning point in that person's life. Think of a time when someone brightened your day with a simple smile or a kind word. Now imagine the impact you could create by multiplying those small actions daily. This is how the ripple effect begins. The legacy of the chosen ones isn't built on isolated achievements but on consistent, intentional actions. When you live aligned with your purpose, every decision you make contributes to something greater. You don't need to hold a prominent position to make an impact. Leading your family with love, helping a colleague at work, or sharing something inspiring with friends are all ways to build a meaningful legacy. But true impact happens when you realize that you're not just living for the present, you're shaping the future. Your actions today can inspire generations yet to be born. This is a profound power that comes with great responsibility, and that responsibility begins with recognizing that your call to greatness cannot be ignored. Now it's time to gather all of this into a message that will touch your heart deeply and remind you of the extraordinary power you carry. We've reached the deepest point of this journey. Chosen ones, listen carefully. What you do from this moment on can change the course of your life. Being chosen isn't a privilege without cost. It's a call to greatness that requires courage, faith, and action. Many go through life without ever recognizing their purpose, but you don't have that luxury. You were chosen, and that means your journey is unique and powerful. The challenges you face aren't signs of weakness. They're reminders that your mission is greater than you imagine. You've been shaped by difficulties to become strong, resilient, and authentic. Think about it. While others run from their limitations, you're here, confronting them, because you know your life's impact goes far beyond yourself. Chosen ones don't live just for themselves, they live to transform. But here's the truth that many don't understand. Chosen ones don't have guarantees. You won't have all the answers, nor will you see the full picture right away. Yet the strength within you is enough to weather any storm. That strength comes from aligning with your divine purpose. When you act with faith in the process and courage to overcome doubt, the impossible becomes possible. Now look within yourself and ask, am I ready to embrace my calling? Am I willing to be the change I want to see in the world, to lead authentically, and to create a legacy that transcends my existence? The choice is in your hands, but the time to act is now. Before we conclude, there is one more thing you need to do to solidify this transformation in your life. Now that you understand the magnitude of being a chosen one, it's time to act. The knowledge you've gained here cannot remain in your mind, it must be translated into action. The question you need to ask yourself now is, what will I do with this responsibility? Every step you take from this moment on has the power to transform not only your life but the lives of those around you. Start small, but start today. Maybe it's helping someone in need, forgiving someone who hurt you, or simply taking a moment to reflect on your divine purpose. Spiritual transformation doesn't happen all at once. It happens through small acts of courage repeated day after day. Remember, the impact you want to make begins with the choices you make now. And now, one final challenge. What's holding you back from fully embracing your calling? Is it fear, doubt, or complacency? If you feel something is still holding you down, know that it's an invitation to grow. Face those limitations with courage, because it's in overcoming them that your greatness will be revealed. Finally, if this message resonated with you, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn on notifications to continue this journey with us. Leave a comment sharing the most powerful insight you had here. Your voice matters and your actions begin now. Remember, chosen ones don't wait for the perfect moment, they create the moment. Are you ready?